Alright, ChingALing back on here. And the reason I'm on here is that I really want to do a workout and show you a new workout that I'm coming up with. And they involve polar numbers. What I consider to be polar numbers are numbers, they don't control each other. However, they do arrive at each other from a certain angle, which are 1 and 4 would be polar numbers. 4 and 7 would be a polar number. 2 and 8 would be a polar number. 8 and 5 would be a polar number. This is in vortex math, okay? Notice I do not have 3, 6, or 9 in here. Let's write that down. Where did I have 3, 6, or 9 in there? Okay, because of the fact that, let me get this out of the way because I'm jumping onto another picture. Because of the mere fact that 3 and 6 and 9 all kind of like go in a straight order. Okay, you have one even and both of those are odd. This is my way of explaining things and how I come at my ideas of the next pick or the next draw. So you have an odd number, you have an even number, and you have an odd number. Now, 3, 6, and 9 are higher vibration than your repeating numbers. Your repeating numbers are constantly repeating. Let's say, like, if I'm going to show you a new workout, which I am going to call the polar workout, it will involve using these numbers to arrive at the next draw. So if I said such and such is a polar number to such and such, that might mean we might have a 4 and a 7 in the next draw. Okay? Or it might mean we might have an 8 and a 5 in the next draw. Same thing here, 1 and a 4 or a 2 and an 8. Yeah? We all know that 3 is the flip of 8. We all know that 6 is a flip of 1. And we all know that 4 is a flip of 9. Alright, we do not have 0 in here because right now 0 is not in the equation. However, it does exist. Now, what I want to do is I want to go to something like tonight's workout for South Carolina. Let me jump back up here and see what South Carolina was. South Carolina's number that came out for tonight was, hold on a minute, let me get a clean sheet of paper, was 1, 4, 4. Alright, those are polar numbers. And they arrive at, okay, look, 1 and 4 are polar numbers of each other. However, if you had a 4 and a 4 would equal 8. Same thing on this chart right here. Hold on, let me pull my polar number chart back up. So on here, you have 1 and 4 is a polar opposite of each other. But if you added 4 to that 4, you would get 8. 4 controls the 8 and 8 controls the 4. Same way with the 7 and the 8. The 8 controls the 7 controls the 5, The 5 controls the 1. The 1 controls the 2 controls the 4. You see what I'm saying? They're all repeat numbers. So, getting back to the 144. I'm still dropping everything in the floor. Jesus me. Jesus me. Let me see here. Alright, here. Now, the number we had to draw off of to get that 144 was, voila, we had to get it from this number here. So let's do a workout and come up with 144. 9 plus 5 is what? 14. I don't make a... yeah. There you go. 14. 4 plus 1 is what? 5. Alright. 5 subtract 9 is what? 4. 144. That was the result of tonight's pick 3. Did you see how I got that? So I added first the 9 and the 5. Came up to 14. Then I subtracted the 9 and the 5, which came up to 4, which eliminated that 0. Or if you wanted to do this, you could have flipped that 0, which would be a 5. 5 subtract 9 is 4. That is the polar workout. So let's see how we had 988 prior to the 950. Alright, let's do this. 988. Alright, let's do this then. 9 will flip your 8 to a what? To a 3. 9 will flip that 8 to a what? To a 3. Alright. 3 subtract 3 is what? 0. 9 flips the 0 to what? A 5. Bring down your 9. Alright, then 3 plus 3 is what? 1. 1 plus 9 is what? It's 10. But since you can't go into a 10 place, you just have to leave it at 0. That's how you got 988 to 950. That's polar math. That's vortex math. Did you understand what I just said? Hey, if you need to call me or text me and we'll talk about it. This be Queen ChingALing. I'm out of here.